Hey everybody, welcome to Monkey Business and Beast. Today's video is for Fridays, Baby Fridays, and here is my baby. And I was thinking a lot of what to do for today's Baby Friday because I have been falling off track and I hadn't planned for this Baby Friday. So I thought I should talk about baby's food and what I give Luna, or what babyish food she's taking. So I'm going to show you what I have been giving her. She's right here, and what I think that it's good for her. Not for her age, because many babies her age are way lower or are more advanced than Luna. So I'm going to talk about the foods that Luna is taking right now. Not saying that every baby needs to take this food. Alright? Alright. So the first thing here is the Gerber, like I call it always, but it's jar food, and it's from the brand Organics. Why do I have Organics and not Gerber? Because I will talk about the Gerber brand. I have Organics because I think obviously they are made with organic food. They're not grown like in a rapid stage. They grow at their own speed in the organics, and this is the USDA Organics, and it meets highest standard for no HMOs, and this is the highest standard for them. So that's why I get Organics, and Organics is what she's taking for the baby jar food. This is pear. I tried to give her the meat jar fruits, but she does not take it. She would always gag, and come on, they taste disgusting. I rather give her like the actual chicken or the actual thing really cut up and like smooth up, and then give it to her because of my own food. But yes, Luna right now, she is 9 months. Right, Luna? She is 9 months, and she already has 8 going into the 9th tooth. When she was 4 months, she got 4 teeth. So that's why I tell you it's a huge difference between every kid. And what I'm about to show you, they're going to be things that are supposedly for bigger babies, but I take it in consideration that my baby has 8 teeth already. She completely swallows and chews everything she puts on her mouth, and I make sure of that because I also give her my table food that I make. I also give it to her. So the first one would be Gerber's. Then we went to the not Gerber's, Organics jar food. Then we went to the brand Gerber's Graduate Yogurt Melt. These are freeze-dried yogurt and fruit snacks on the. These are flavored peach, and this is to learning to pick up. And she did. And this is where it says crawler. It says for baby that crawls already. My baby does not crawl. She, for the goodness sake, she's a lazy baby and she doesn't crawl. So if I were to go into the store and go, oh, I cannot give it to her because it says crawlers, my baby doesn't crawl, so I'm not going to take it. No, this is food. You have to give it to your child. This says on the back, right here. I don't know. Let me give it to you so you will read it. Right there. Give you a minute. Let me read it to you. It says, your child may be ready if she or he crawls with stomachs off the floor, begins to self-feed with fingers, begins to use jaws to mash food, really begins to use mouth. Where in this little instruction says, has teeth? Does this thing says has teeth? No, it doesn't have teeth, along with this other ones that I'm going to show you. These yogurt melts, I always try everything before I give it to my baby. I always try it. These yogurt melts are these little things. That's how. And she completely always bites it. You want to take one? She completely bites it and starts chewing. Oh, there's something. Like if I put it in my mouth, it completely starts melting, and she gets the yogurt melts right away. So I started giving this when she was, I believe, when she was 6 months. I started to give her this. She still takes them. This has made with real yogurt and fruits, no preservatives, and is learning to pick up things, and it has a huge thing for you to know. These ones. The next thing I started to give her were the Graduate Puffs, and these are fairly new. I believe when she was 8 months is when I started giving her the Graduates Puffs, of course, from Gerber brand Graduates Puffs. And these are cereal snacks, apple cinnamon, and then we also have banana. This is the both of the ones that she's taking right now. Again, the things right here, you can read it along. It says, crawls with stomachs off the floor, begins to self-feed with fingers, begins to use jaws to match food. Jaws, really? For these things are a little bit harder. These are actually like actual cookies. This is what it looks like, actual cereal. Look. Actual grains. You need the damn teeth to chew on this, not just crawl on your stomach. This one, Luna absolutely likes them. She started actually picking up with this. I don't know if you can hear that, but she right away chews it with her front teeth. So these are, again, for the crawlers. These are made with whole grains, and she loves them. And I absolutely, like, it's mother approved for these two. Now, we go to a more food source thing. And that's where we have this Graduates Little Meals. And this is mac and cheese with chicken and vegetables. And this is pasta stars with chicken and vegetables. This is what I give her as well. And then right here, as you can see right here, it says, and let me face it this way so you read along with me. Your child may be ready if she stands along and begins to walk alone, feeds herself easily with fingers, bites through a variety of textures. Bite. Now this one are for bites. Now they're talking about the teeth. Before I started buying this, I actually made this kind of soup at home, and I was already giving it to her. Really cut up and really smashed. Not like a puree type of thing, but almost a bigger size. So she starts developing her stomach to eating and having a more textured food. And this says made with farm-grown vegetables, no preservatives, and is for learning to use a spoon. She does not use a spoon, of course, because I always feed her. But she already is taking the meat, the vegetables, and like the grains in the pasta with these little ones. And if I were to go and then also look like a toddler which is walking, I wouldn't buy it because it says my Luna is not walking. If she hasn't crawled, it's because she's lazy. But she goes on her walker and she kind of walks there, right, Mama? Yes. But if I know she can eat this because I give her my food, my kind of food. And I am sometimes like a mama bird and chew it up and give it to her. Yes, that's how disgusting I am. I do give it to her like that. But that's how I am. Each mom has to know when your baby is ready to take this kind of food or these kinds of foods or these. Like, because it's more like for a grown-up baby. But this one I actually waited till like whenever they told me she was ready to eat the solid. That's when I actually waited. I didn't wait for these because that's when I know my baby is ready to eat these kinds of foods. And I thought I should share with you. Each mom needs to know that it's within them to know when to give them any kinds of foods to the baby. And you'll know she'll start asking for other foods rather than just milk or formula or puree or jar food. Like, really, yes. But yes, that is it for today's Baby Fridays. Hopefully you like it and it's informative and it's helpful if you have a baby like me. Hope you have stick around for a while. Have subscribed to my channel already, and if you haven't done so, please do so right now. And we'll see you next time on another video or another Baby Friday. And have a great weekend. Goodbye. Say bye, Luna.